Here is the CSR project of BIM Global Spirit and Wine from Group 22. After an introduction of the industry and the company, the project will be developed on three main parts, which are existing company analysis, company transformation strategy and journey, and assessments of the initiatives. The BIM Global has a wide activity as it is the fourth largest premium spirits company in the world, and his major product is Jim Beam, which is the best-selling brand of bourbon in the world. The industry was chosen because many issues appeared recently due to a significant increase in alcohol consumption, especially in the UK. Even young people see alcohol as socially positive. Today, UK is one of the heaviest alcohol-consuming countries in the world. This leads us to the analysis of the current CSR group. BIM Global affirms that it's creating a difference in the countries and communities in which they live and work. Effectively, the group is promoting responsible drinking and responsible marketing. The analysis of the value chain gives an overview of the current CSR strategy. According to the 5 capital model, BIM focuses mainly on the social capital. The proposed new strategy develops further aspects such as natural, social, human, and manufactured capital, which need to be incorporated in the entire value chain. The governance mechanism, in theory, looks really serious as the company claimed to improve quality, safety and environmental performance and achieve and review objectives and targets. But in practice, not many results are proven.
As we continue with the company transformation part, we see that BIM Global faces a challenging journey. Current CSR activities are vague about alcohol and society, and they are not very functional. BIM Global should respond to the demands of the global business environment and embrace an integrated CSR policy that touches upon environmental and social concerns more deeply, while keeping its economy strong. The new activities are going to be implemented across the value chain designed for the new business model. In an environmental point of view, BIM has a long way to reach sustainability. It has to apply the international standards and elaborate a 3 Rs campaign. This will include reducing water and energy consumption along with greenhouse gas emissions, reusing available resources, and making recycling packaging. The company will set targets to follow its aims. Although BIM Global engages in being socially responsible, it's not very successful. It has to embrace a proactive approach in 4 different focus areas, which are underage drinking, drink driving, behavior of young adults, and promoting responsibility. Marketing and sales will follow the existing marketing code of practice and engage in an integrated Drink Smart campaign through cooperating with non-profit organizations on specific issues. The outbound logistics will collaborate with retailers to put responsibility promoting tags in stores. And the company will provide a Drink Smart service through an interactive forum for advising on alcohol units and resources for fighting alcohol abuse. According to the new business design, BIM Global's crucial key resources are natural, social, and manufactured resources. Monitoring and enforcement of the new proposition will be through a quality management system, supplier standards policy, and a customer feedback channel. The group will form an executive CSR committee that will publish a CSR report to outline steps achieved.
Let's see the assessment of initiatives. The efficiency initiatives target on operation, energy, employee training, and product. Among those, the major challenge faced by BIM Global will be an increase in water efficiency and reduction in greenhouse gas emission by 30%. This is reachable for BIM Global in short term but may be a limitation to the company in the long run. Radical change may be required in long term to overcome the barrier and pursue further advancement. As to the effective initiatives, setting up new corporate guidance and the structural changes of open source and closed-loop life cycle will make radical change to BIM Global. However, it takes lots of time and effort. First, the open source model is relatively difficult to control, although it cuts down essential research and development costs, and at the same time speeds up the delivery of outcomes. It takes extra costs to sort the information. Second, the closed-loop recycling is effective but complicated to execute. It needs to integrate resources from different parts of the value chain. More important, it is usually difficult to remove the barrier of consumer to recycling. Lastly, setting up new policies takes a lot more time and effort in redefining and sharpening the company mission and values at different levels. In comparison, efficiency initiatives give an incremental change to the company and hence easier to control. Basically, they have relatively minor effect to the company and the environment in the long run. Being global should build a sustainable resource and utilize the resource to accomplish the efficiency initiative. On the other hand, the effective initiatives have radical impact to the environment and society and have more uncertainty to the company. They are more difficult to monitor and control, so Being Global has a big challenge in carrying out the effective initiatives efficiently by a good coordination of different elements of the value chain. Being efficient does not mean to be effective. Being Global has to regularly revise the efficiency initiative and seek for extra mile in efficiency advancement at the same time. In short term, Being Global should devote its major efforts to the environmental pillar. It can be achieved by the efficient operation and product stewardship, and the result of the implementation of initiatives which make the world green by energy saving. In the long run, upon the radical initiatives towards sustainability, we can see the social pillar is getting stronger. Both the commercial reputation and social reputation of the company will grow. Therefore, the brand image of Being Global is enhanced. It will reduce the risk of being global in running business. After all, financial pillar is the ultimate consequence and goal for the company to pursue. The challenges for Being Global is the transformation itself. It's gonna be tough and taking a long time. All the employees should be involved in the whole process. Meanwhile, the management of network is a potentially valuable niche. If all the challenges are overcome, we have enough reason to believe that after the transformation, Being Global will have a more responsible and sustainable business.